I love it when a house just goes all out for Halloween. So these are the two houses that I really wanted to show you that are in my neighborhood. It's pretty cool. The pumpkins. This one is really nice. They got the spider and the big mouth for the entry. All the spider webs. There's a few more homes right up in this area that are pretty cool. And this one right here looks like a murder scene. Got the spider webs. And then if you want more spider webs, here's one that really did it up with the graveyard. This one's pretty cool. I like the Beware Go Back. Look like the spider deflated. But those are really pretty cool. This is a really good interview with Vic Mensa on Tamron Hall. I'm not really a big fan of Tamron Hall, the Tamron Hall show. I think she's great, but I am a big Vic Mensa fan. So yeah, just if you can catch this or pull it up on YouTube, check it out. It's a very good interview.
It's dope though because it brings you in conversation with yourself. I mean, so many of us are so afraid to speak to ourselves.
Yeah.
You know.
And if we do, we speak to ourselves in a bad, negative way. I don't have this. I don't have.
Be alone with ourselves.
Yeah.
Without internet, Instagram, Twitter, TV.
How long was the meditation?
It was a 5 day.
5 days.
5-day retreat.
Could any of you do that for 5 days?
I bet you could. Though.
You could. I bet.
All right. What do you see when you see this pan? This is the top of just a serving pan. It's plastic, but this is about to become the focus of this week's episode of the Halloween series. So I'm not going to tell you yet, but hey, give me your thoughts. What do you think I'm going to do with this? Let me know. It's coming up next. Did you ever watch the movie Whatever Happened to Baby Jane?
Yeah, yeah.
And what did you think about it? It's a good
It
movie.
was a good movie.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, yep. It's a classic. So, Baby Jane. Hey, everybody. As always, there's always something that you're not supposed to be looking at. Today, it's the hair. But it's just going to be crazy. Now it's time to cut this out. Now, you may be asking yourself, why didn't he paint this side instead of the inside? Well, I just felt like it would look more like a mask if this side was totally like clear and you didn't actually see any, paint. But I do like the way, I love the way this side looks. But anyway, it's time to cut this out. So I just want this to frame the face like those old masks that you might have found. The ones that we sort of grew up with that were made out of plastic. And I have probably talked about this already in the video, but I did want to sort of make that sort of old-timey mask. I haven't bought a mask in a long time. I have a few masks here, but I'm not really sure, I would say. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. I'm just trying right now. I'm just trying to cut this out, failing miserably, I will say. But so far, I've got this cut out like this. So this mask will go on the face like so. Once it completely dries, because we don't want you like inhaling the paint fumes. I need to cut out the eyes and this little place right here for the nose and just a little piece for the mouth. So once I do that and attach string or how it's gonna, attach to the head, we'll pretty much be done with Bette Davis. I forget her name in the movie. I know it's Baby Jane, but I feel like it's something Hudson. I'll have to look that up and I'll put it in the video so you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you've never seen Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, it's like a classic. Not sure that it was made to be a horror movie, but to me, it was always a horror movie. Some of the things that happen in it are pretty, sort of really bad to the sister. But yeah, I guess Baby Jane, was her name Jane Hudson? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I can put some clips in the video. Not sure. Don't hold me to that. But yeah, here's the mask, the finished mask. This is not what I will be wearing for Halloween. Not sure that I will actually be doing anything for Halloween except chilling. But this is the face. I could also put this in the window if I want. And I guess this will be just something that I'll add to, on a shelf somewhere. Since I've now, my first painting of Bette Davis as one of her characters. She is one of my favorite actresses, by the way. I love a lot of her movies, a lot of her older movies I've seen. I wanted to do something a little bit unexpected. I do follow a YouTube artist, and I'll have to include that information, and maybe I will have already talked about that. But he just recently did a painting of Betty Davis that I thought was really good. Like, he's a really good artist. So I will try to include that as well, just to link back to his video. But yeah, here we have it. And I hope you have enjoyed this Halloween October episode 3 of the Halloween series that I did. I just wanted this whole month to be about sort of Halloween, sort of inspired things. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of the neighborhoods, the neighborhood of my neighborhood, and seeing some of the decorations for Halloween. But yeah, this is Betty. I'll try to give you like one final shot, of course. And you know, there may be some other things coming, but this is Betty for you. Thank you.